So today what I want to make for you are scallops. And everyone has had that experience where you go to someone's house and they butcher the scallops by overcooking them. So I want to show you how to properly cook scallops and also add, instead of just a squeeze of lemon or lime, I'm going to make a nice mango salsa. So we're going to start off with our salsa. And what we have here is red wine vinegar. So we're going to pour a little bit of that into the bowl. And we're going to sweeten up the salsa with a little bit of sugar. In order to break down the sugar, we're going to add that to the vinegar. So that's the first step. Just a little bit, about a tablespoon. And then just mix it around so that the sugar dissolves while we're getting the other ingredients ready. Okay, and now push the bowl off to the side. And we're going to start with our ingredients. So first I'm going to start with is a red onion, and I like to use the red onion for the color and also the flavor. Red onion is great. So it's just halved, and what we're going to do is chop it. We're going to chop it the proper way so you're not getting all the juices up into your eyes. Just like this, some nice slits. And then take your knife down through. Make sure your knife is sharp. If it's not sharp, you'll also get that juice, and you'll be wearing your mascara on your cheeks, and nobody wants that. And now just down through the center, nice even chops. Beautiful color. I love red onions, especially when you're doing something like a salsa. The color won't break down. And so we're gonna get that all into our bowl, right here, with the vinegar and the sugar. That's dissolving as we speak. Okay, and next we're going to slice our mango. And like any fruit, what you want to do is chop the top off first. There we go. Off to the side, and the bottom. And so it's firm, it's rounded, it's standing up straight. You can get a good grip on it. So take your knife and just peel down around, kind of curving it as you go. Just like so. Taking all the sides off and getting all that beautiful sweet flesh inside. That's what we're after. Okay, and so now just go down through to get the meat. That's what you want right there. And a little bit more. This is a mango salsa, so we want a good bit of mango. It's all about the mango. And I'm just gonna put this off onto a plate to give me some room. Okay. And so now what you do is just turn the mango over, like so. And we want it to be salsa, so you want everything to be somewhat of a brunoise shape. Little cubes. Turn it around, and again, just slice through. Lovely. This mango is really ripe and perfect. And get that into the bowl. Beautiful mango. It's such a beautiful color. And it's great with the scallops. Okay, and now get the other piece. Again, just nice slits down through the mango. Very ripe. Be careful for your fingers. Turn it around. And again, chopping. So you get nice brunoise. Okay. It's ripe and slippery, be careful. And then into the bowl again. And next we're gonna move on to some heat. And I like a lot of heat. You can use as much or as little as you prefer. And I have some red hot chili peppers for this one. Just chop the head off, slice down through the center. And you can take out the seeds and the membrane if you don't want any heat, but again, I like mine to be spicy, so I'm going to keep the seeds in. So now, all the way through, keeping the seeds in, pick that up and into the bowl again. And give it a little stir so that way the mango and the chilies and the onion is incorporated with the vinegar and the sugar as I get the rest of the ingredients into the mix. Like so. And now we're gonna get a little bit of lime zest just to brighten everything up. So again, put my bowl back into the center. And just take a box grater. That's what I use. There's other graters out there, but box grater works fine. And on the small side, take the lime and just run it down like this. The lime peel to the core is actually, to the rind, is pretty close. So just one swipe and then turn it. You don't want the white bit. The white bit is very bitter. We're just after the citrus and the oils that come from it. So like that around, tap it to get any excess. And even take your fingers and go up inside because a lot of it is stuck there. There you go. So now we have some lime zest. And I'm gonna add some green scallion. And on top of the green lime zest, this is gonna add some nice color and again, some spring onion flavor. And this white part is just as good. So chop that all up. One should be enough. And then add it to your mixture. And I'm gonna get the pan on because we want a really hot pan. The scallops are only gonna take a couple of seconds on each side. And for my sauce, for the salsa, I'm gonna use a little bit of my favorite hot sauce. And this month, I change hot sauces every month, and it's Scotch bonnet, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And there we go. And now, mix that all up, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna break down a little bit. The sugars are gonna sweeten everything a little bit more. The vinegar is gonna cut through that sweetness. It's gonna tame down the onion bite. So, put that off to the side. We are moving on to the scallops. We're going to put a little bit of butter into the pan and get that started. And then we're gonna follow it with the olive oil. And what the olive oil does is it stops the butter from burning. And because we're going to be searing them at a high temperature, the butter can easily burn. So that's what the olive oil is gonna do. It's gonna stop it from burning. And so now we want to season the scallops. Season them with salt, some nice flaky white salt, just like that. And of course, some fresh cracked black pepper. It's bubbling. Take the scallops and put them in, season side down. That's the sizzle that you're after. Lovely. And now you can go ahead and season the other side. A little bit of salt on the other side, just like that. There you go. And a little bit of pepper, of course, on the other side. Okay, great. And this is going to take less than a minute, and then we're gonna be done. Plate onto the board. Flip them over. So be careful of your fingers. But take them and flip them one by one. There you go. They have a nice little color on them, a little sear. Perfect. And another 30 seconds on the other side and they'll be ready to come off. They're gonna continue to cook when they come off, like any protein. So now just move it around just a little bit. We're almost there. There we go. Beautiful. Get them onto a plate of your choice. Beautiful, they smell so good. Caramelized, the smell of scallops when they're cooking is beautiful. It's very original. It doesn't smell like anything in the sea, in my opinion. There we go. Turn off your pan. And now for the beautiful, spicy, sweet mango salsa. And just take it like this and pour it down over the scallops. It's beautiful, it's fresh, it's colorful, it's yummy, it's spicy, it's vibrant. It'll be bursting with flavor in your mouth. And the moment I've been waiting for, we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit of coriander, make it even more pretty and herbaceous. Which one? This one. Perfect inside, see? Still a little bit soft, not overdone. Oh my gosh, so delicious. I think I'm gonna eat all 4 of these.